Glocks, switches, beans, bitches.
It's boy money though. I love Birmingham. It's 205, baby. It's the best in the city, baby.
I diss the dead. Every song. Oh, God.
Everybody wanna rob you. Everybody wanna do it.
Ain't get no realer than that.
20 years old, got shot 9, 10 times, long time.
I think once blood is shed, it never stops. I think it's a constant revolving thing.
I feel like this is designed.
It's blood in, blood out. I could die right now, this shit's still going.
Violence is in every area that I visit.
Killers and robbers.
Bro, do you think you'll ever leave the streets?
But the only thing that stop me is the police. It is what it is.
Just remember me. Don't forget me.
People didn't make it home that night.
So I'm back again with another documentary. This time I'm in Alabama. We're going to be visiting Mobile, Birmingham and Bessemer. Birmingham actually last year saw an all-time high in record terms of murders.
Cause there's all this out here, bro. If you go to the club, you bound to get killed. You go to a basketball game, you bound to get killed. You go to a football game, you bound to get killed, brother.
Enjoy yourself.
Just trying to enjoy yourself and watch your people play sports.
Either gonna get it, you gonna take it, you gonna break it, or you gonna make it. 1 or 2. 1 or 2, shit.
If anybody can kill somebody, that shit easy. It's easy as fuck. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, everybody outside with crates, AR, whatever, dope, whatever. But when you come over here, eyes got to be open. That just sound bad there. Your eyes ain't open, it's over with. Fuck these cameras they got out here. That shit ain't gonna stop nothing.
I'm a mortician, man. I manage a funeral home. I've been in this profession for like 26 years. So I am an undertaker for a living, man. I take care of the deceased. When families lose loved ones, I'm the one that they call to make that final presentation and place their loved one away for their final layout.
And how does it affect you dealing with death on a daily basis? So I'm in the city of Birmingham. I'm about to interview Big Yavo, who currently is probably the hottest rapper coming out of the state of Alabama, and especially the city of Birmingham. What was the name?
Big Yavo.
And where are we at the moment, Yavo?
Birmingham, Alabama. You ain't no shooter, you lose, so pay me the stick. Matter of fact, pay attention, cause Yavo the shit getting bread like so every cheese. Like Glock with a dick, I'm pissed. No question, I'm dumping Step Curry wide open, you knowing I'm my dad against mama knowing I'm thugging. Shit feel like a muffin.
What was it like growing up in this environment?
It was hard for me. I don't know about nobody else, but I grew up in the hood, 41st Street end. My mama did everything she could though. Like, you feel me? She made sure we had food, she made sure we ate. But shit, she was working all the time and she provided, but you know, nigga want more out of life, so I wasn't really at home. But Mom Deuce wasn't at home, you know what I'm saying? She always working, 24/7, I'm gone too. But like back then, this shit different. Like back then, they'll push up on you, where you from? Like, you ain't gotta really have no credit. Like back then, they'll bump down on you. Like, the hoopers be with the hoopers, the street nigga be with the street nigga, the hood nigga be with the hood nigga. Like, it was segregated back then. Everybody together now, it mingled, it mixed.
And what age did you both jump off the porch?
Man, I jumped out of the push at 13. I really got in it, like beefing and shit at 15. But I started thugging at 13. Robbing and shit.
Police ain't gonna do nothing. They too pussy, too scary, all type of shit. It's hard living out here. It's very, very hard out here.
Once you did certain shit, blood and bitch shit, all that, ain't no coming back from that shit. Like, this shit going on forever. You take one of mine, it's over with. On God, you take one of mine, we on your ass forever. On God. I can't speak for everybody else, but these two, my best friend, like, grew up with these niggas. You feel me? Like, then I ain't even spend much time with her. Everybody get locked up. all type shit. So we reunite, Lou, oh God, this shit hurt.
You learn to separate. It doesn't affect me in my moving alone on a day-to-day basis. In my downtime, you tend to think about it.
And the reason I've come back to Alabama is purely because of the crime rate and the homicide rate within the state.
Yes.
They're second highest to Mississippi. Why do you think Alabama is that way inclined?
Just doesn't have the fast pace as your huge metropolitan cities. It leaves that much of a space of openness for youngsters to have nothing to do. And it's almost like an idle mind is the devil workshop.
I don't even see shit down here to do for real. Oh God, nothing but bang. That's why you gotta get out of this shit. Oh God, go out somewhere. Ain't shit down here. All the fun there, what else? That's why everybody around here going crazy like that. We ain't got shit else to do.
What was the name?
What?
What was your name?
Lil Rye, like Lil.
And where are we at the moment, Elroy?
Mobile.
Where was you born?
Mobile. Growing up without nothing make you have a lot more ambition than people who had some. You feel me? We just, growing up out here, you go up fast.
How would you describe your childhood, bro?
It was alright. My mom did what she can. Said it was alright.
At what age did you jump off the porch?
16.
16. And what made you make that decision?
Shit, bills, eviction notice, water getting cut off, lights getting cut off, shit like that.
Was there a lot of poverty in your life when you was growing up?
Water getting cut off, lights getting cut off. Yeah. It ain't cool to be no gangster. Like any real gangster, anybody that's really in the streets to tell you that that shit just look better than what it is.
And if you could turn back time, would you make a different choice than the streets?
No, I have the same time. You got me here?
I jumped out the pool when I got shot, I ain't gonna lie. I was, everybody had football dream. I was playing football, but after I got shot, it was over.
Was you a civilian at the time you got shot?
I won't say I was civilian, like I was doing bad shit, but at the same time, like I was playing football, like, but I got shot on some fluke shit, just wrong play, wrong time, but I love my pride, so I ain't for just letting nothing slide, I ain't just for get shot, don't do nothing about it. So that when I just fully just put both of my feet in the street and that's it, that sport shit.
Do you ever regret that decision?
Yeah, I regret it sometimes. Cause I went through a lot of shit.
And what's it like now? What's life like now that you're in the streets?
I've been out, me growing up, I've been out of jail since I about 14, 15. This the longest I've been, like, since I've been going to jail since I was 15, this the longest I've been out. I've been out almost for to be a year, so I've been out. Soon I got out of detention, I went straight to county. I just did 2 years, I just came home. I ain't gonna say I just came home, but I've been out for like 8 or 9 months.
What did you do 2 years for?
Why was I locked up for? They were saying I did this and did a lot of stuff, but it wasn't that.
And bro, I guess when you sit down, do you never think or ever think maybe this life isn't worth it?
I ain't gonna lie. It made me who I'm right now. Like, I don't regret nothing. I don't regret nothing I did for real, because it made me who I am. Like, I don't regret nothing I did. Sometimes jail will save you. Like, you'll probably get ready to die.
I'd rather my homeboys.
You feel me? So don't ever just think going getting locked up is a bad thing. Nobody don't want to be in jail, but sometimes you probably finna get whacked the next day. But I don't regret nothing. I don't regret nothing I did. He just did 4 years. He just came out. You been out what, 3 weeks? He just did 4 years.
And what did you do 4 years for? What was it?
Attempted murder and a robbery first.
Attempted murder.
Yeah.
What's life like being for you in Mobile?
Life, I've loved this city. I've loved this city. This is the area, of course, where I grew up.
Online, you often hear about the violence, the murders. So I've come here to see why that is so high. And I guess, in your opinion, is that the case? Is it a violent city, in your opinion?
I don't. I don't see Mobile being a violent city at all. Not from my perspective.
Prior to coming here as someone as a journalist and does research on the city, the murder rate within Mole Hill, it is one of the highest within the country as a city per capita. Why do you feel that would be? I understand you're saying it's a nice city, but I guess that there is an element of crime here.
It is.
But I guess, and it's not just a normal level. Looking at the statistics, it's very high in comparison. Why do you feel that would be?
Statistically wise, with it now finding out that it is named once one of those cities, our youth, what is being portrayed to them from an entertainment perspective, what the world is showing them and telling them. And with Mobile being such a small area, but yet big in so many ways, it's just being handed down, you know, from families, through different generations.
It can be something that happened with our forefathers, and we don't have anything to do with it, but you know, kids are finding out that this person had something to do with the father being killed, so at some point in time they want to take a revenge on their loved one. So I don't think that it stops, man. I think it's a constant revolving thing.
Nice to see you again, Glo.
What up, Rich?
And how have you been since we last met?
I miss great growing up, upgrading on these niggas, upgrading on these broke ass niggas who get caught up with all the other shit.
Well, what's happened? So tell me what's happened last year, what's changed?
My mentality changed in this shit. Leave me, fake it here. And that's why some shit will go wrong with him. That's what I realized. Stay away from these bitch ass niggas. When you do that, you will be straight. Keep that shit tight. But keep that shit tight, no shit go wrong.
I feel a bit anxious, especially coming this late at night.
Yeah.
Are we good to do this interview here?
Yeah. We could. See my screen, shit, they all got shot out.
Well, this got shut up.
There was a slide though, nigga. My little sister and shit was in there. That's what I talking about that day. Well, my folks and shit.
And so, well, was there a window here before?
Yeah. It was a whole slide that we did where we used to walk through when we used to do.
Have you had to put these walls up because of what's happened?
Yeah. I'm putting those on myself. You still see them over that bit though. That shit ain't run me out, none of that shit. You know?
You feel like drill music is good for society?
Do what I say. Everybody got their own personal preference about music. You know what I'm saying? Every person got their own right to like what they're gonna like. So shit, yes and no, goddamn. Some niggas take that shit and get inspired, go do some dumb shit. But then some niggas change their family life with this shit. So shit, it's all about what you do.
How do you feel about people who diss the dead in music?
Shit, you better be ready for what come behind that shit.
And you think murder is glorified in the trenches?
Yeah. Oh man, you smacks on that shit, turn to a man.
The term backdooring. So that's something that I've been made aware of on this trip. What's your definition of the term backdoors?
I never need no turn back though. A lot of shit, hey, let me first. A nigga texting your bitch, why you don't know back though? A nigga send a play like talking to the ox, it don't even matter what y'all talking about, you ain't have any conversation with them, this shit. Back though, I ain't gonna lie.
The cameraman, John, he's my friend. And I'd never want to put him in a situation that would put him in a vulnerable situation.
Yeah.
So why would anyone want to backdoor anyone else?
Greed, jealous, all type of shit. Oh no. You need to be jealous or some shit, I don't know. Broke it, fuck. Ain't good at shit, but whiffing and talking. Oh God.
Do you find it hard to trust people?
Well,
Are we sure? Are we definitely good here?
yeah, we good, bitch.
Could you just leave the streets? Tomorrow, if you decided, you know what, this life isn't for me, can you leave?
Could you leave? Nah, you'll never be able to leave. You can run from it, like you probably go out of town like some bitch ass niggas do. But you'll never be able to leave the streets. Cause if they see you out of town and they want to do it to you, they go do it. They see you anywhere, period, no matter where you at.
So let me re-ask a question then, bro. So, how would you feel if one of your friends in the street wanted to leave? Would you be cool with that?
Hell nah. What is it? I call them niggas hoes. Cause yeah, you done did this shit with me. and committed all these crimes and made these niggas want to kill me also with you, but you want to run from it. Why is that?
I guess I'll put it in perspective. So if I was your friend and I was in the streets with you, and I come to a point in my life where I'm having kids, and I guess I no longer want this following me, can you see it from that perspective? And let's say I got to like 22, 24, I had a kid, and I decided, you know what, it's too dangerous for me to be involved in this. Would you still consider me as a hoe if I left?
Yeah, because you always move smart. He had a daughter. This is what you always can get caught up in the street. It's what it is.
We living in the last days. We are living in the last days. All this stuff was said in the Bible and Revelation that the times was going to be this way. And I think that it is what's written in black and white is now coming to the forefront.
Do you ever regret jumping off the porch?
Hell yeah. But it ain't more so regretted because I had to. I ain't, like, some people ain't forced into it, like, every day slime.
Right.
Like, they be on some why not shit. Like, a play up under you just to take you. Like, man, what's up, bro? Like your hair. Is you cool? Probably hang with you about a week. Run off on you. You wake up in the same house, he done took all your TV. Like, it like that. God done showed me situations and showed me who loyal and who not. Cause I done been through hella shit, like, so I feel like everybody who—
But what have you been through?
A lot. Life. Real shit, everything. I done been shot. Like, all that. Like, I don't know who the f was shooting. It was just, like, the nigga just shot at the club. He shot at everybody, so, in the crowd type shit. And the dude, like, long live him, I don't know who he is. Just on the Holy Bible. I was next to him. The only person who got killed. Facts. Talk about it. I got up, he didn't get up. And I didn't know I was shot. That was a wake-up call for me. That's all I needed to see. He ain't get no realer than that. The man don't get up next to you. We ain't at war right here. I'm outside at the club. Going to my car. Knowing my shit. Go off, you gotta get right.
Don't trust these bitch ass niggas who act like they your partner.
Oh God,
Your partner.
be hanging.
These new bitch.
Nigga
Be hanging. Know what I'm talking about.
Nigga be broke.
That nigga don't want
No
no draws.
drugs.
No draws, nigga.
Do you find it hard to trust people?
Hell yeah. Oh God.
Man, you can't trust nobody.
Like-
My own family robbed me, you heard me? My own family robbed me. You can't trust nobody. What we did to him, we just what we did to him. But you can't trust nobody.
Bro, why would
they go to police?
Hey, you shooting dog in there, fucking in. That nigga ain't doing shit but trolling the air, and that's all he doing. He ain't doing shit. He let off shots at his ass, he gonna get calm. He ain't got no bag up.
How often do they patrol your neighborhood?
Man, somebody probably scary and they probably thought some shit was going on or
See,
something.
he just trolling for real. He ain't really out here looking for shit. He just trolling, ain't got shit else to do. This is known well area for prostitution, crack cocaine, no marijuana on this board, no fat, nothing. Straight powder, straight crack. There's it on this planet right here. He just be trolling the air. He ain't doing, he probably finna go buy some pussy right now. And you don't believe it or not. You know what Legion feel at? They always say Legion feel getting they dick sucked. Reading this shit.
But I want to ask you, then you said your own family robbed you.
Yeah, my own family robbed me. While my little boy was in there, my little boy in there opened the door. And shit, he came in, goddamn, did what they did. Shit, and that morning we woke up, shit, we was on top of their head.
And it's his family.
Family.
Blood.
Blood. Like, blood. You feel me? Robbing. You feel me? It wasn't that been like $275 for, that was it. You feel me? They ain't even take the 2 bowls I had, so I wasn't stressing about the shit. It was just the point, you gonna rob a nigga out here, kill a nigga. Don't never leave him alive. Cause you never know what they got coming for your ass, you feel me?
I just got shot when I was in 19. 10 times. In the arm, in the face, head, right in my eye.
You got shot in the face and the head.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nigga knew my car. Caught him on the freeway. Nigga knew my car. You feel me? Flip and shit. Nigga knew my car.
And shot you in the head.
They ain't shoot like graving and shit. Hit me face though. Yeah. Fred hit my head, eyes and shit.
Do you know who did it?
Yeah. That's some shit.
Is he in prison?
No. Yeah, no.
Wouldn't you want him in prison? If that happened to me, I would want that person to.
Nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, no shit like that.
Why would anyone want you dead?
Shit. Do your research. Shit.
Have you got PTSD?
Yeah. Nigga, I always had that shit though. You grew up, you feel me? Like, that shit. You know, I always been through some shit. Feel me?
Where do you think you'll be in 5 years?
Rich as fuck.
You gotta look at the way they grew up, right? Like growing up in an environment like this in Mobile, for example, there's probably not too many doctors or lawyers and shit like that to look up to, especially for these young black men from these communities, black women from these communities. There's not a lot of them for them to look up to. But like me, where I grew up, and I grew up in a good neighborhood, a good household and stuff out in California. Like there's like people know what they want to do. People go to college, go to college for 4 years, know what they want to do, already have their careers planned out beforehand. In the hood, all you see is the ones who you see making all the money, or who you think see is making all the money, is just rappers or athletes and shit. So that's just always just the go-to. But I just feel like there's not enough like education of the community, like for example how other communities stick together and show each other and help each other, and there's not enough of that.
There's no positive escape or end of the tunnel light to the dope game, the street game, the murder game, the robbing game, man. All of that stuff leads down two roads, man. And nowadays time, you put your loved ones in harm's way, because the youth, if you know, some guys' mentality, if they feel like they can't get you for what you did, they'll get what's close to you. And you put innocent people in harm's ways. I think a lot of the youth a lot of these guys, man, are not in tune with their sensitive side. A lot of fathers aren't in the home. So a sense of rebuttal is created from a child, man, as they get older, bro. But you are in a realm, and it's almost like you setting yourself for failure. And there's no positive light at the end of that road, man. And you cause people you're making decisions off of your feelings being on your sleeve. Young men need to know it's all right to tell people, man, I'm sorry. It's all right to say, bro, don't do that. That hurt my feelings, you know what I mean? Everybody want to play the macho role. Guys walking around with chips on their shoulder. Nobody want to take the L to nothing. Everybody want to be the bigger dog when they come to situations. And at the end of the day, you both lose.
I be trying to pour it into my young niggas who be losing their life. I don't send no drill, none of that, no mission, none of that. I'm telling niggas what right. I try to pour it into them, but you can't, you feel me? You can't save it. Everybody got their own mind. Everybody gonna act how they want to act on something. It's just all about life. I don't play with it. I seen it get took from somebody else that was innocent. Cause I know I was innocent. We just walking out the club. He walking just like me, normal. If I would've went to college and baseball, them folks would've seen me out there on that field. Hitting homers, dingers. I'm my baby. I was really like that. That's what I wanted to do. Get what? Right after baseball practice. Back to reality. Back to reality. At work, everywhere. I'm gonna try. Been had a gun for so long. This how I know I grew up in the hood. I been had a gun. When I first met him when I was younger, what I had, Rollo? On my churn, how old I was?
Youngest here, or what, 15, 16?
Shots been going off. I just ain't never had to get up next to one that was, man, shots been going off and somebody been died where I was. You get what I'm saying? Like I done been at a function, a junction or something like that, a party, kickback, whatever you want to call it. Pool party, people didn't make it home that night. I'm gonna say this too. When I was 13,
I got a sister I gotta feed. Nieces and nephews I gotta feed. I ain't never regret it. You feel me? That what made me a man. You feel me? Being out here. You feel me? That's why I'm still here. You feel me? I don't play with now bitch. But just know when you jump off this motherfucker, ain't no turning back. Ain't no sleep. Ain't no none of it. Ain't no going back to mom and dad every time I help me. You gotta help yourself when you out here.
I miss 5 funerals, like me being locked up. I miss 5 funerals. By me being locked up, just think about it, you can't, like my blood cousin, before he died, he just in the cell with me. I watch him, they call his name for him to leave. I watch him walk out the cell with me. Like a week later or 2 weeks later, he died. You feel me? Like that's the streets that way it is. Cause like you gonna be losing people, you ain't go, it's never pain and shit. Like you gonna be going through so much shit, and you got either gonna break you or gonna make you. Just think about you saying like. Bro, man, this shit crazy.
Man, I lost my cousin. My cousin on here ain't gonna get no gangster, you feel me? He just trying to make some money. They end up killing him, you feel me, on some hate shit.
Even the hardest people hide shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got emotions, everybody feels something. It's all about how you react to it, how you know what I'm saying?
And what's the worst memory you have from being on the streets?
Red that, my partner named Red. Yeah, that was April. That's about it. And we don't really take no losses.
So I guess, was Red a close friend of yours?
Like, huh?
Was Red a good friend of yours?
Yeah.
And I guess, when that happened, how did that affect you mentally? And how do you deal with something like that?
It's crazy, like, the day before he died, he had text me on some shit like, drugs ain't the only way to cope. You feel me? Cause he know I get high. But after he died, it was like, that was the only thing I could do. I was taking like 10 puffs a day.
And I guess, is that a coping mechanism?
Shit, you don't feel nothing. You can't vent to nobody, you can't vent. You can't say nothing.
What about your friends? Or can't you speak to your friends about your emotions?
What's understood don't gotta be explained. We go through the same shit, so why we gonna sit there and complain to each other about crime? Or about how we feel? We just gonna make shit happen. That's all I got about.
Well, it almost seems like there's a lot of trauma. Like, if I'm honest, me speaking to you for the first time I'm meeting you, it seems like there's a lot of trauma with you.
I'm alright, but I'm alright. I'm sure.
Do you think people do forget people when they do pass? Do you think that does happen?
Yeah, after a while, but I don't. It'll always hit me. Like I said, streets are mind games, so you gotta get your mind built for it. You gotta still live your life. But you still gotta be prepared and gotta get up. Can't have that burden on you and either handle business, make yourself feel good, keep going with your life. That's all you can do is handle business in the streets.
Coming up in my era, the murder was something that was done that maybe they felt like had to be done. It wasn't talked about. It wasn't broadcast. People were committing murders. You didn't know that they did it. A lot of crimes remain unsolved. But I heard police officers say today that the police work that they do today is nothing like what they did yesterday because they don't have to. They can sit back, kick their feet up, and tune in to social media and find out every question that they possibly want to know from every angle. And the guys telling on themselves, and everybody wants stripes, man. Everybody wants stripes. It ain't other races that's killing the black people, man. It's us that's doing it to ourselves. So I think that we're our own enemies, man. And then at the same time, these guys that are doing it to each other, like they're not going into other neighborhoods. They're not doing this to the white people, to the Hispanics. They're doing it to each other. So at the end of the day, who's really to blame? You know what I mean? It's us. We are worst enemies, bro. I really stand on that.
When all the noise that you perceive, at the end of the day, just stop and think. Just stop and try to understand what you're doing and how it's going to impact others. Now, the thing is, most people, they don't want to think about how it impacts others, but once some type of tragedy hit them personally, you know, it seemed as though it settled them down for a little while. But for instance, death. Now in society, it's like it's almost glorified. It's like it's almost one of those most famous and popular things to do, which is to die. And they've glorified death. They make it seem as though it's fun to die. It's fun, and it's not, because you're leaving on an impact for your family.
What do you think is so different about Alabama as a state? So the murder rate constantly, especially in Birmingham and the surrounding cities, is higher per capita than most other cities across the whole of America. What's so different about Alabama?
It just like everything's so close together, we ain't got shit. It ain't shit for folks to do. It ain't no festivities, no activities. Don't nobody want to bring shit down here. Don't nobody want to come down here. Don't nobody want to pour no money to Alabama. Like, get on the internet, right, and you flex $5,000. They'll think you the man where I'm from, you feel me? They'll think you, like, you got it, like you loaded. Like, you dress like this every day, pockets like this every time you walk around, you loaded, you feel me? So get what? You a target. Versus you go to another state, you got 5,000 in your pocket. That ain't number gas money to them. You feel me? Versus you being in a state where ain't nothing going on. It's slow. We like the waves that be coming through here be coming so fucking late. Versus like when I went out of town, bro, I was finding shoes and shit that I ain't never seen get down here. These hoes just not coming out. You know what I'm saying? So I stay just behind on a lot of shit, especially money and shit too. Feel me? So it's like everybody hungry. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it just eat or get ate out here for real.
Do you think a murderer can be a murderer and a good person?
Yeah. Cause you never know. Like, he could have been a great guy till somebody killed his best friend.
Do you think in the streets a murder is glorified?
Yeah. You don't get your respect unless you catch that. Like, you ain't get no respect at this or if you don't catch that.
Don't you think that's a crazy mindset though? Or how do you feel about that? Do you respect someone more if they have hats?
See, I don't give a how many people you kill, cause you still can die the same way. So.
Let me ask that, would you respect someone more? So if you're aware that someone has hats, would your respect level for that person be higher?
No. Hell nah, cause anybody can kill somebody. That shit easy. It's easy as fuck.
Why do you think like people have this mentality at the moment?
It been like that though. Like I was just in Cali for, like, I come back here 6-9 months. I was in Cali and that shit, it's the same thing. It's the same shit everywhere. Like, if you ain't ready to knock a head off, what you doing? You out here playing.
Every time I speak to people in these environments, this life doesn't sound enjoyable in the slightest.
That's why I said at the start of this shit, any real gangster, anybody that's really in the streets, don't want to be in the streets. Like, that's it. Nobody want to be in the streets.
And right, can you leave the streets? So tomorrow, if you decided you no longer want to be part of this, is it easier just saying I no longer want to be involved?
Hell no, cause you can't leave the streets once you're in it. Like, this it. Like, even in Cali.
Can the streets follow you wherever you are?
Yeah. Everybody where you at.
So even when you leave Alabama, do you still have to look over your shoulder wherever you are?
I look more. I gotta look more, cause I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm solo, but I'm gonna stand on the same business I stand on with everybody behind me or nobody.
Do you feel safer in Mobile or out of Mobile?
Yeah, I feel safer in Mobile, cause I can get as high as I want around my people. And I ain't gotta worry about waking up dead or something.
That's a crazy mindset, bro, I guess.
Rye will tell you, when I first met Rye 3 years ago, Rye was so ready to crash about everything. Someone said something to him, but now it's like, someone still says something to him, he's still going, yeah, but it's more so he values his life more, you know, because he got out and he's seen the world a little more and shit, you know, and that's important because a lot of these kids have never left 100-mile or 50-mile radius of where they're from, you know, they stay local. So it's like my purpose, I feel like you're just getting out there, showing them something different. Like most of these managers and shit, they'll find the artist, blow them up or whatever. Not even blow them up. The artist is gonna blow up either way. And then they get their commission on the check or whatever. And they don't do nothing to help the artist after. Like the whole time this an 18-year-old kid getting money, you know, he doesn't know he has to pay taxes on that money. So like it's just a lot. It's just a lot though. It's just a lot. But
How old are you at the moment, bro? I'm 20, for 20.
Just turned 20.
That's young, bro.
Yeah. So what's an average day like for you at the moment, bro?
You say what?
What's a normal day like for you?
Normal day?
Yeah.
Shit. Me around, you hear me? Regular day, sit on the block. Another day, another dog, another moment. Feel me?
I grew up watching this shit before I got in this shit. Oh God, like shit. Everybody used to be cool, go to school with each other. Shit, I ain't gonna care. We used to be on niggas' ass in school. Ain't that right, little man? Oh God, we used to run these niggas ass. These niggas used to look up to them.
Nigga fall out about a piece of pussy.
See, I ain't gonna care. Niggas ass hold their grudge, goddamn, grow up, get the gun. Now they feel like they own it. Start around the out cause they couldn't order. Shit.
Bro,
everybody went.
Can you go anywhere in Birmingham you want?
Hey, yeah. Go anywhere I want.
Yeah, early on around Birmingham. I can leave from here and go to another side. And well known. Hey, Jess, let them know I'm well known.
Yeah, all around this motherfucker.
Well known. I ain't playing with no nigga.
You ain't playing with nan.
No bitch. I'm putting your ass in the trunk. I'm taking your ass to Wild and Back Road. On my mama, we taking this shit from 2007 to 2001. We taking this shit all the way back. On my mama.
I was always taught as a young person, man, to think before you make the decisions. Like choices, man. You got good choices, you got bad choices. You got consequences. Consequences for the good things that you do or decide to do, consequences for the bad. No matter what, it's consequences. Take the second to think about the actions, the choices that you make. Tell the young guys, man, if you're gonna do something, do it by yourself. Crowds, you don't need all of that, man. Move by yourself, be careful. Choose the company that you keep wisely, man. It'll eliminate the situations that you put yourself in. And pride yourself off respect. It doesn't cost a man a dime to respect another man. But it can cost a man his entire life to disrespect a man.
Some of the niggas who interview little they folk down here, he watching this shit right now, he know he a bitch.
It be so fucked up. I hope Gucci bitch ass see this shit while he punk.
Man, it's true.
Man, fuck that nigga, man. He know he left big folks down here. On my mama. Pike Road. He know where his folks down stay at Pike Road. You feel me? My dad always told, never leave your people behind, take them with you. I always take your people with you. Wherever you ride, however you ride, I always take them with you. I always get up, think about your people. I always call your people. I don't care if 4 o'clock in the morning. Call to check up on it, because everybody up, everybody doing something. You leave the state of Alabama, and you know you got folks down here. Don't be no bitch to check on your folks or take that drive back down here to check on your folks. Come back and get your piece. Niggas get 6 racks, 10 racks, leave they piece.
No blood of mine stay in Birmingham, Alabama. We ain't finna, what I'm taking my folks out in Birmingham, Alabama for in the heart of the trenches. We already went out. When my mama was struggling, this shit levels. We gonna go out somewhere we unharmed, probably rent that bitch out. So can't nobody else, hey, Yavo in here.
Like, you gotta be tactical, bro. You can't, like, you're gonna be in the streets forever when you're at home. You're gonna be and if you're rapping about a certain thing, you're gonna be in the streets forever. So you always gotta be tactical, 100 head on a swivel, 110%. But like, bro, it ain't no problem to stay in the crib, bro. You the ticket, you the trophy. Rappers get killed in their hometown every day, you know? So stay in the fucking crib, bro. It ain't hiding, it's being smart. You the ticket, you the person who could change everyone's lives in the whole circle, you know?
Like a movie. Seeing it go gun down and get in the movie and you see it in real life. Like, wow, you really do this from a movie. You do this in real life, like, that's probably why the kids go at 5. Cause it's something different, it's something they ain't never seen. Like, I was 5, I done seen a nigga die. Something I ain't never seen.
You saw someone die when you was 5?
Yeah.
How's that affected you, do you think?
With my folks, so shit, I really care. I ran home. I was a child, I ran home.
At 5 years old, no one should be seeing anyone die, never mind at 5 years old.
Like I said, these projects.
And bro, what would you say to anyone visiting this area? Say if I came here and I didn't know anyone, what would you say? What advice would you give to me?
Stay to yourself. Stay to yourself.
Why'd you gotta get in high so much?
Cause it helped me not think about all the bullshit, all the bad stuff.
When you say bad stuff, what bad stuff does it help you forget?
I ain't gonna lie, like being a man, everything bad. Ain't shit sweet. Ain't in life. And just helping me cope, get through the day.
Would you ever consider getting clean?
Yeah, I tried to quit the purse. I've been on purse like 5 years straight.
How old are you, right?
I'm finna be 24.
So you've been taking perks since you're 19 years old?
Yeah. I tried to quit the purse like, about 4 months ago? And first day, I started having seizures. Second day, I had seizures. And the third day, I had a seizure and I ate a perk. And I stopped having them, so I was like, I can't quit right now.
But I guess, if you was my friend, like if I lived with you, right, I guess I would want to help that situation.
But it's hard. It's like with people in the street. Like, it's hard to get somebody away from something that, you feel me?
So can I ask you guys, would you want Ryan to get clean?
Yeah, I wish we could all get clean. Yeah, I don't want to do this shit. I gave me a perk.
I ain't want to say that.
You gave him his first perk?
He gave me my first perk.
But are you...
Give me my first perk.
Right.
Oh, me? Damn, my bad, brother.
And are you guys... Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Like not blood, but blood.
So let me ask you a question, because I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it would be a good friend to give someone a friend a Percocet. That's just me as a civilian. But how would you feel?
Nah, I'm sure like it was the situation. It was what had happened. Like,
Cause I ain't nothing wrong with taking a perk.
No, which obviously I'm not saying there is, but I guess then becoming reliant on it and having seizures, that's the problem. And I guess that stemmed from him taking the perk in the first place.
Yeah. You can look at it like that. The why I hate I gave it to him.
oh, you don't help.
How do you feel about, if you can go back, would you give him that perk?
You ain't got you.
But you never know, he probably would still end up, cause It should just be around, you feel me?
Yeah, like before I popped my first perk, I was taking balls and sipping drink. I was crushing balls in my drink. Like,
ways before it.
No, I hope you get clean, bro. This is the first time I've met you.
Yeah.
And I guess, bro, you seem like a super clean-hearted person.
I'm alright.
No, but generally, bro, I wish you get clean, bro. I really wish you do, because I feel like your life can go. I guess the ceiling is the sky when you're clean. I feel like when you're constantly high, there's a very much ceiling. There is a ceiling.
Oh.
So let me give you an example.
Nah. What you mean? Like,
So like
it get to a point where you gotta take it off?
It's where it's affecting your life.
I mean,
Because I'll give you an example. Yeah, right. Like when we pulled up here to do this interview, it's taken us 3 hours to do this. Yeah, and I feel like if you was clean, it wouldn't have taken 3 hours. And it was.
if I was clean, it wouldn't happen. Like if I was sober, couldn't find no drugs, I wouldn't even been able to do it. Like if I have a studio session, and by the time I get to the studio, I ain't got no perks, no drink, or no bars or something, then shit, I'm just gonna leave. I can't do it. I can't do it sober. Can't do shit sober no more.
That's heartbreaking, bro, for someone to hear that's not from the streets.
I'm already knowing, but with somebody that's in the streets, they understand exactly what I mean.
That my partner got killed. My partner Cameron. He started working. She was working. He just came back from the city for like a week and he got killed. Yeah, he left the streets, but then he was working out of town. Like he wasn't doing what we were doing. You know, we stayed in the city doing what we were doing. But he got a twit card and everything. Left the city working out of town, but came back for like a week. And people who don't like us did something to him.
A lot of time, every man be for theyself. Oh God. So a nigga just be thinking about him and himself.
Do you think that's can you see why people would do that as well?
Hey, yeah, shit. Niggas that be falling out. Niggas don't be real. Shit. Oh God. Like that backdoor shit. Niggas ass be envy. You just gotta learn how to read body language. Like you can't take everybody to the top with you. Oh God. That probably like a reason. Nigga ain't get rich shit, you feel me? Like some shit to handle when you up there. You feel me? Oh God, some shit to handle when you pop, nigga might shoot chains in the back of your head for them wreck.
What would you say to people, I guess, who are a bit fearful of coming to Mobile because of the danger of the crime? What would you say to those individuals?
Don't let that stop you. Don't close yourself from getting the opportunity to come to this phenomenal city that I live in just because of what you hear, just because of what you've been told. Come and experience it for yourself, because as I indicated to you, as long as I've lived here, there's not an area in this city that puts a fear in me that tells me I can't. You know, this is my home. So therefore, there's nothing that's gonna dominate or stop me from having the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful aspects of it.
Was the streets ever an option for you?
Streets, I always have a terminology where I come from an amazing family, but streets played a big part in my raising. My upcoming. I dibble and dabble and I jumped off the porch probably when I was like 16, 17 in the streets. Hard. Maybe younger than that. I'd say about 13, 14. But mine was different, man, because I had to sneak and do whatever I did in the streets. I couldn't come home as that person because my mama didn't play that. You know what I mean? So I had to govern myself and straighten up. I had to learn to keep stuff separate from the house because I had a fool at home and I wasn't raised that type of way. And a lot of kids don't have that barrier to where, you know, they get loaded, smoking with the parents, drinking, could talk, say curse words in front of their parents. So the parents are their friends. They don't have that disciplinary or that line barrier that, okay, I got to straighten up before I go home, or I can't risk let mom or dad see me. No, I couldn't do that, bro, because I come from, like I said, I come from a good family. So my people didn't play that foolishness. So, but yeah, the streets did play a big part in my upbringing. I just think that back in our generation, the music didn't depict on situations in today's time. They were more stories of stuff that happened, past, third party, of situations. It was more indirect than directly. You know what I mean? Youngsters, stop telling on yourself, man. Stop telling on yourself. Stop self-incriminating yourself, bro, because a lot of these kids making quick, fast decisions with no thoughts process. Before they know it, they in handcuffs, they sitting in the system, and now you're in a situation with no thought process behind it, and now you have to deal with stuff, and you quick to get out the situation as best as you can.
I have to be here. You feel me?
You didn't have to be here, no.
Yeah, no.
Well, would you say that you're depressed at all?
Uh, uh,
Or would you say you're happy?
alright. That's great. That's great. Straight.